The Hidden Treasure, a story of charity in a quiet village surrounded by rolling hills and olive trees, lived an old man named Abdul Rahman. He was known for being wise, but also very poor. His house was a simple mud brick hut, and his clothes were old and patched. "Eat, my son. Why would you give me your only food? Allah will provide for me," he said with calm certainty. "When you give for the sake of Allah, He returns it in ways beyond your imagination." Yet, Abdul Rahman carried something richer than gold, a heart full of faith and generosity. Every day, he would earn a few coins by helping at the market, carrying sacks, sweeping the stalls. Crops failed, markets closed, food became scarce. The wealthy clung to their riches, locking their stores, afraid of losing what they had. But Abdul Rahman, even with his weak frame, shared his last handfuls of dates with hungry children. "I prayed to Allah every night to reward you. I grew up, worked hard, and now I have wealth by His mercy. And now I've come to fulfill my promise to Allah, or guiding lost travelers. You are the reason I learned about kindness, charity, and trust in Allah." But no matter how little he earned, the villagers pitied him. He continued to give in charity, now even more than before. The village that once mocked him now respected and admired him. His story spread across the lands, a reminder that no act of charity is ever wasted, and Allah never forgets the good we do for His sake. Wondering how a man so kind and giving could live in such poverty, some even mocked him. "Your charity made you poorer, not richer." His name was Zaid, a successful merchant from the city. He asked, "Does a man named Abdul Rahman live here?" He always gave a portion of it in charity, quietly, without telling anyone. One evening, a young boy named Yusuf came to him, barefoot and hungry. "I haven't eaten in 2 days," the boy whispered. Abdul Rahman smiled warmly and handed him the only piece of bread he had saved for dinner. Yusuf's eyes filled with tears. "Because," Abdul Rahman replied, "years passed." Abdul Rahman grew older and weaker. He only smiled and replied, "You do not see what Allah sees." One winter, a great famine hit the village. Then, something miraculous happened. The stranger one night, a wealthy traveler, stopped in the village. People pointed to the old hut at the edge of the village. Zaid knocked and entered, and as he saw the old man, his eyes welled with tears. "Do you remember me?" he asked. Abdul Rahman stared, then smiled. "Yusuf, yes, I am the boy you fed many years ago. Your act of kindness never left my heart." Zaid handed him a bag of gold coins, keys to a new house, and land for farming. "This is for you." Abdul Rahman wept, not for the gold, but for the beautiful way Allah answered his duas. The lesson from that day on, Abdul Rahman lived comfortably, but never changed. Moral of the story: charity is never about wealth. It's about the heart. What you give for Allah, He returns in better form, sometimes in this world, always in the next. Even one small act of kindness can change lives. Never stop giving, even when you have little.